Welcome to the Wormhole, where keeping it real is expected. There are a couple million podcasts you could be tuned into, but you chose to take this journey with us, and for that, we thank you. Without further ado, the Wormhole with Tim and Troy.
Back in the mix.
Let's do it.
All right, so let's go for where you was headed.
Talking about subject?
Yes, your subject.
I'm talking about the shit that just happened, right?
Yeah.
Troy's got to stop somewhere. It got to stop somewhere, man. You can't be murdering motherfuckers that ain't done nothing to you, dog. And then when you start murdering the young, that's no. You shouldn't murder anybody you don't know. That's that shit upset me to the end. Like now I'm like physically, like really emotionally and physically upset. Cause like why? And why did you do it? I mean, it's all wrong. But why did you do it? Why would you go to an elementary school and do that shit?
Yeah, so my wife told me. She told me I didn't know the story. I'm not a big news watcher. So she came in there and said, "Troy, you heard about?" Because what happened? I was watching the Dallas Mavericks game last night. Well, this happened today, right?
Yeah, well, yesterday.
Yeah. So, and I saw they stood up because I'm taking calls at night. And they stood up and everything was quiet for a while. So I know what that means. And I'm like, I wonder what happened. And this morning, my wife told me, hey, somebody shot up a school. I'm like, well, fuck, that's fucked up. And she was like, no, he was 18 and he went to an elementary school and shot that up. And I'm like already what the fuck? Because my kids go to school every day. They go to school, and I hate to call some kids this name, but some people have the weirdo look, and you can kind of point like that person could possibly shoot a school up. These are the kids that we send our kids to school with every single day. There are 18 or so people that went to work or dropped their kids off and said, I love you, baby, or see you when you get out. Or people got handshakes. Somebody was like, we're going to go eat this afterwards. And they kid got fucking killed.
Over nothing.
By someone who's 18, like, why did you come back to this school? 4 teachers.
Come on, man. Like that kind of shit. You know what I mean? We ain't talk about the shit what the nigga did, the white boy did at the grocery store. He want to murder motherfucking black people. Like nigga, but then okay, you got that. That was fucking horrible in itself. But you want to murder the young. I'm on the mindset, Troy. I said this in a couple shows, probably been 4 or 5 shows. Some people don't deserve to be here.
Yeah. Why is it that George Floyd is dead? Breonna Taylor, and if I'm saying anybody's name wrong, I want you to correct me. If any of those people are dead, how is he still living? None of them were posing a threat to anybody, but this man literally took himself to a school and shot up some children. How is he not dead upon contact?
He's supposed to be. That motherfuckers, I mean, you come walk and like, look at him, man. I know motherfuckers watch movies and shit, but really though, it's got to get to a point to where if you ain't here, nigga, a motherfucker got a rifle on you when you walk up. What are you doing here?
You know the creepier part though? The creepier part about him doing that, the nastier part is he won't die because 60 Minutes and all of them can make movies about him.
No,
they killed him?
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm so glad.
But at the same time, Troy, think about this. I think they say he offed himself, right?
Oh, fuck.
He offed himself, and I don't appreciate no shit
pussy,
like that. Pussy. You fucking coward. But the nigga that did that shit to them people in the grocery store, why in the fuck is he taken to jail? He need to be executed.
Oh, he didn't die either? He didn't die?
No.
Oh, he should have been.
He's alive.
They should have brought him out the store in the front and shot him in front of everybody.
In front of everybody, blow his fucking brains out.
Yeah.
You got, man, nigga, I'm gonna tell you something. It's people, they ain't never did nothing. He killed people that were 80-some years old. They lived all this time to get took out like that?
By your punk ass.
Punk motherfucking bitch.
So let me ask you this. The white boy that went to the elementary school, was this an elementary school full of black kids or was it just an elementary school?
It was just elementary school.
Mixed?
It was mixed. But you know what, though?
It's disgusting either way, though. I'm sorry.
It's disgusting either way. Yeah, I'll take it. It's disgusting either way. Like, I think a lot of people are fucked up because we're so lackadaisical in punishment.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Punishment it's nothing. America, is a great place. You can call it, right? You can call it that. You land of the free, home of the brave, all that shit. But motherfuckers do shit and they be like, it's a due process. There is no fucking motherfuckers call me crazy because I call myself a Christian. New Testament, no. I'm blood and guts. Eye for an eye.
Game of Thrones.
There is no way. Game of Thrones, I take that. There is no way you can do shit like that and be like, oh, well, he gonna be in jail for the rest of his life. That nigga need to die. And I think he need to die slowly.
And I'm gonna tell you something. This is what I think jail should be for murderers. I like the whole death row thing, but I like it like this. I want to make sure it's that person, like these people that's killing in public. I want him to go straight to jail. No court, no nothing. I want him to be in jail for like 20 years because I want him to think about he's about to die. I don't want to send him straight to the chair. I want him to be in jail and I want him to have to survive jail because that place, we talked about jail on the other show.
We did.
That place right there is enough. Because I'm going to tell you something, in these streets, these little white boys with the guns shooting these kids and going to grocery stores, shooting these people, going in black churches, that's easy. Go to jail when this nigga's in there waiting on you to get there. And every night you're going to hear motherfuckers howling like fucking howler monkeys in that bitch. And they waiting to see you. They waiting on the gates to open in the morning. And you going to get it. Send them to jail and let them stay in there.
That's too easy, Trey.
All you got to do is tell them they in there. They going to get them. Oh, it's like feed them to a pack of fucking hyenas, man.
I don't even want to do that though. You need to, if you feel like you need to go murder for nothing and kill innocent people, you know, the last time I can honestly tell you that I really seen justice was Saddam Hussein. When that motherfucker was found guilty, they walked his ass at the door and hung him.
Yeah. Oh, that was real.
Right then. It wasn't no waiting. No. You guilty for crimes amongst people. You did things you want, all that shit. They walked his ass out the door and hung his ass right there. It wasn't no, it ain't no, because I'm going to tell you something about death row. Because death row do things to where people can be like, oh, I'm reformed now. I'm not the same kind of person. You always been that kind of person. If we let you go right now, you'll do it again. You have to take care of business, dog.
Yeah, you're right. Don't knock them off the block. Take care of
fucking business, dog. All that, you know, they say justice is blind, right? You know, they put the blinders over, you know, the statue where it got the little pendulums that sway. Justice is blind. Nah, bro. No. The motherfucker gotta go. I'm gonna tell you something. If you ever, ain't no such thing as a motherfucker fucking with anybody innocent that you ain't got no problem with. And if you got a problem, it ain't that big a problem. But fucking with kids and killing the innocent, you got to go. You got to go. This ain't the world for you. This ain't the world for you. I don't understand. Like, justice, I get that. But nigga, justice done fuck black people so much. And I hate to bring it back to a race thing.
It always is, though. Go ahead.
It is. Thank you, sir. Come on, man. Because, I mean, at one point in time, and even still today, a black person do something, the cop or the white people in that community, they judge, jury, and executioner at that point.
Over with, like before it even happened.
And then now we got to have a trial about what they did. No.
I'm sorry. Black people are like Minority Report. We already found guilty before you do the crime. Like they know you're going to do the crime.
I'm sorry, Troy. We're going to do about 3-4 takes of this, man.
Absolutely.
The doctors shit calling me. Yeah, I'm trying to get this shit together.
No, go ahead and we can stay on. You can click off and on, whatever you gotta do. That's gonna be in the show too. But anywho, but like you said though, I'm with you on getting rid of people. I just have a split take on it. I'm not opposed because we've talked about this multiple times prior to the wormhole. Like we've talked for decades before this show was even existing. I've always wanted to get rid of the people that need to be got rid of in a multiple. Like get them all together. And let's just get one big firing squad of some fire. Actually, incinerators are the best way to get rid of people. Throw them in their shit and burn their fucking ass up. But on the flip side, I think a lot of people commit crimes because they feel like they are protected by a system that we call the justice system. And you just alluded to the justice system fucking black people. That's what it actually does is fuck black people. It's been fucking black people like Emmett Till since way back when. For fucking
don't bring that up.
For not even I don't even know if he even looked at that fucking white woman. Who even fucking cares? That white bitch knew this shit all these fucking years. But anyway, we're not gonna go there. My point is this. The reason I want to put these guys in jail is because we talk about jail not being reformed and all that. We know how jail is. They talk about jail a certain way and they show us TV shows, reality TV shows about what our jails really look like. So you're telling us what you're doing to reform the jails, but then we can watch a TV show. You can go on Netflix right now and pull up jail shows and it shows you how niggas act like animals in jail. Whether they edit it to make it look like that, I don't know. But the reason I want them kind of people like him that shot their school up to go to jail is because when one thing about, like you said, the underworld got their own laws. And jail is a part of the underworld. If you go in there and you have molested a child, because I done been the shit. I done been in jail a couple times. I done been up to medium security. I done been in that shit. I done had conversation with these guys. I know who they can't wait to see coming in fucking jail, cuz. They cannot wait to see them molesters, and they cannot wait to see people that fuck with kids, killing them, molesting them, or raping women. It's crazy. They don't like this shit. And when you get in there, who was that fucking with that little boy and got in jail and got killed? Who was that white boy? I can't remember. It was somebody recently.
Man, the only person I know was motherfucking Jeffrey Dahmer. They got him years later.
That's probably whatever, but whoever. When you go in
him.
that jail, when you go in there, if that boy would go in jail, he's not gonna make it to no trial date. They gonna get him. And if they don't get him, they gonna fuck him so much. They gonna whoop his motherfucking ass every day. He gonna regret his fucking life. That's why I want them to go to jail. Because when you just hang them straight out the gate, they don't feel nothing. I want them to know every day they wake up, they gotta survive. They gotta fucking prevent from getting raped. And I want all that shit to happen to their fucking ass. Because when people like that go to jail, them the ones that get it, bro. Them the ones that get it, cuz.
They get it. I understand that, dog. But at the same time, though, Troy,
they put them in a different population than everybody else.
They put them in a different population than everybody else. They do. They put them in a different population than everybody else. That, because they be like, well, we got to protect. And then at the same time, they want to preach humanity. That's inhumane. That's inhumane. Yeah. But what he did was inhumane.
Absolutely inhumane. He needs to be treated inhumanely.
Man, and I hope we don't get put off platforms for this shit that I'm about to say. Man, you got to show people there is, I understand what you're saying, but I'm of a different way. Man, dog, public execution.
I like it.
That shows people like, if you do this, this is what happens.
Yeah, right now.
You cannot. Sometimes, of course, I know, we black, we understand the streets gonna get you if you did some fucked up shit. Streets gonna get you. But sometimes it ain't enough time for me.
Yeah, go on get it done.
It ain't enough time for me. Go on get it done. I need, pedophiles, right? We big on pedophiles. You know what I'm saying? We have children and shit like that, but you got motherfuckers doing shit like that, and they'll fuck around and just get probation. Okay, you got to put your name on the list and let everybody know. They don't give a fuck.
Ain't nothing happened to you, though.
Nothing happened to you. If you show people, I'm talking about the way y'all interrupt services for the way 9/11 went. 9/11 was on BET. 9/11 was on TBS. It wasn't just CBS, NBC. 9/11, that shit interrupted everything. Interrupt everything and say, look, you do this, this is what we gonna do. Man, and go ahead and blow their fucking brains out.
No ceremony.
And
we're not singing the national anthem.
We're not doing that. This is a fucking, and Lord have mercy, I love living here in the United States. Don't get me wrong. And some of the things they do over there, to us, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe they just did that woman like that. They just hung that woman like that. Because they kill women the same way.
Yeah.
Man, you show motherfuckers like, ain't no probation. Ain't no probation. Ain't nothing else to talk about. You're done. This is it. Don't put no mask on their head. Take the mask off. Make the motherfuckers get on their knees. And you go ahead and dome them. And then you make a public service announcement. Anybody do anything like this, again, I'm going to do this to you.
5 minutes and back to your program show. Right
and back to it. I'm talking about you can be watching Blackish before the commercials.
Right for the commercials. Let's make a deal. Wayne Brady's still gonna give you curtain number 1, 2, or 3.
He's still gonna give y'all that shit, man. I don't believe in that shit, man. I'm Old Testament. I've been that way for a long time because I don't believe in that. I do believe because I'm a man of the Bible. It's like a double standard, when it comes to me. I know you don't fuck around with the Bible and shit, but I do.
I'm over that.
I know, and I respect that. I respect that, but I have a firm belief too. All that forgive and forget. Some people can be changed. You cannot be changed if you go to that extent.
Nope, that's over. I can't say what happened to that boy in his childhood. And I do empathize with him and sympathize with him for that. Hold on, whoa. This what I'm saying is his action, no. But people try to save people because they'll say what happened made that person react a certain way. Well, I get that. I understand. But that person still has to go because if they're broken, when a horse can't run no more, when that fucking horse has made you millions. Now, this is a horse that could probably still live a life. But when that horse can't run on that track no more, what do they do to that horse? They kill him and they feed the rest of humanity. They feed people, eat horse meat. You put that shit in dog food. That horse has to die. Glue for the greater good of life, right? So why is this person any different? Maybe he did get fucked up. Maybe his dad fucked him in the ass. I don't fucking know. But he came out and he didn't take it out on the people that hurt him. He went to a school and maybe somebody at that school hurt him. I don't know, but those little kids didn't do it.
He didn't do it all.
Maybe somebody in the school in the past, because he's 18, maybe somebody in the past, maybe their school represented pain for him. But you need to go find the person, not those innocent children. Go ahead.
Man, no, Troy. I'm gonna tell you something. There's something wrong with you. I don't know. I know a few gangsters, you know some too, that they will do things, but they always get who they want.
You gotta go get who you're supposed to get.
They get who they want, killing innocents and especially children, dog. We talking about children at this point. I know you big on children. Cause I don't give a fuck about kids. Ain't the fuck about like motherfucking like no. I don't deal with nobody. Kid, don't talk to them. I want the best for them. I ain't gonna never let no child sit there and suffer and be hungry in my presence. Shit, I can feed you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fuck with you, but I'll feed you. I ain't gonna fuck with you. I ain't gonna play with you. Nah, shit. All that. Mr. you want to play ball? No, I don't play no fucking ball. Like, you got this Happy Meal, get the fuck on. That's it. Like, nigga, I'm here for the greater good. I ain't here to be your friend because you'll never see me again. Because really, in my mind, you might grow to be a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And I don't need you calling my name.
Yeah.
Fuck away from me. But as a child, that's innocent. You don't fuck with innocent people. And I don't know what kind of God they praying to or whatever the fuck they reading. Even as a fucking atheist, you know good and goddamn well you don't fuck with children. Why would you shoot a child? What kind of motherfucking monster are you to sit there and aim at a kid? You don't aim at no kid, dog.
How can you even do it?
How can you do it? Nigga, I'd have been mad at motherfuckers, dog. And if it's a kid there, I say, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. I just catch him by itself and then say what I gotta say. I say what I gotta say. I'm not gonna talk right there and say nothing in front of their kids. I done been in arguments with women. Like, dude, your child is there. We're not gonna do that. She don't need to see that. She don't need to hear that. I'll never do no shit like that. I'm hard than a motherfucker. But when it comes to children, dog, again, you don't read the Bible. I do. But in the Bible, that's the worst thing you can do. Do not fuck with kids, dog. Them kids are innocent. They don't know right from wrong. Nigga, you can motherfucking go adopt a white infant and raise them, you and your family, and they won't think nothing different.
Until the world get them.
Until the world get them. Come on, man. Like, you don't fuck with innocent kids. Kids are innocent. Because in the Bible, they tell you, you really ain't responsible for your shit until you get 12. Now, I don't know where the fuck they got that number from.
Because motherfucking niggas wrote the Bible. Not niggas per se, black people, but people wrote the fucking Bible.
White folk wrote the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's why they call it 12. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they fuck them at 16, which is fucking crazy.
That's why them fucking white boys that's white boys are fucking them little girls at 13, marrying them.
Can't do it. Nigga, there is, man, I'm telling you something. Troy, I saw some shit where a goddamn pastor went up there and renounced his throne. And it's so crazy to say that he renounced his throne from the church. And then, talking about I committed adultery. You know, everybody was on board. Right? Oh, well, people gonna. But come to find out, 16-year-old girl. And the girl like, I was 16. She like, I was right there in that office. The first time you took my panties down. I was like, oh, nigga, this shit is so crazy. The white folk, don't get me wrong, black people do it too. Every race does it. Every race does it. But what's wrong with you as a man to sit there and just fucking, what do you see in that?
Children do not appease me. I hate porn when girls are acting like they young.
Nigga, all that, nigga, me and you had a conversation.
I can't watch that shit.
We did like that. I said, man, I can't stand that shit. I said, man, they had that jump with that barely 18, nigga. You said, I don't want to see barely nothing.
I don't want to barely nothing, man. And then look.
And nigga said, I want to see barely nothing. Nigga, that was the fucking truth, though. As a man, that was the truth.
And I'm gonna tell you something, man. Nothing. You know, my wife watched TV and she like, this is one show, Zendaya. I like to support black actresses and actors, and she was in this show called Euphoria. A lot of people watch Euphoria, but I'm gonna tell you what happened and made me start watching it with my wife. I was like, I said, what is this like said in what? She's like, oh, they in high school. I said, I'm out.
I can't get out.
They was in high school, and I saw a couple of scenes, and I was like, "What are they in college? Or what they doing now? They in high. Now if it's some high school show, like I watched this shit called All American. They don't like just show shit in there, you know. But when they start fucking, and I'm seeing people supposed to, I know you clearly 28, but they got you playing like a 16-year-old.
A 16-year-old.
I cannot watch that.
That's why I gave them on Euphoria too, because I had to bring it to my mind. I'm like, damn, that bitch got, you know, the motherfucker. I'm like, but wait a minute. These motherfuckers is in high school.
Yeah.
These children.
No. Can't do it.
I said, and I stopped watching it. I can't do it. Like, nigga, I know, like you said, I know you clearly grown, but you playing a child. I can't watch it. I cannot. Don't do that to me. I do not like that shit. Don't sexualize the young.
Don't do it. Like it's over with. Like everything they feel like, and they make it to where we can't even say shit to our kids no more. They feel like they gotta have certain type of clothes, and they gotta. And don't get me wrong, all through history, women have always tried to be sexy at a certain age. But it's getting to the point now where every girl feels like they have to wear shit. We went looking for homecoming dresses. There's no more. You can't even find a dress for your 14 to
not a complete
16. Not a nothing covers up shit. I'm like, so what y'all? And I asked lady, I said, so what y'all like dresses? She was like, this all we got, sir.
Nigga,
I said, this section right here.
I know you, and I know how you came. This is not it.
I bit the fucking bullet. I bit a 45 caliber bullet. And was like, y'all can, you know, I mean, it's all, you know, do. I was like, just try to give me a little respect. Just help me out a little bit. You know, y'all know me. I love y'all. Help me out a little bit, please.
Man, I have a daughter. She's 14.
Yeah.
And she be wanting to, you know, where I'm like, Booger, no. Because it got to the point, she's like, please stop calling me Booger in front of my friend. No, fuck that.
Yep, and that's over.
No, ain't no over, nigga. I'm daddy. Nigga, if you need some money, you come to me. Like, what the fuck you mean? If you want this shit, nigga, you dress the way I tell you. And if I catch you, and one thing you need to know about me, I'm up all motherfucking night.
Yeah.
I get drunk like I got drunk at 18. I stay up till the sun come up. Mm-hmm. And I pride myself in that. So just when you think you're getting away with murder, I'm standing right there. So even if we do make you look like a presentable woman, be a woman. Don't be no floozy. And if you're like, well, I just go ahead, you know, I know I'm a motherfucker think teenager. I was a teenager too. You was too. Like shit. Well, I just leave here in this chain clothes. Shit, you change clothes if you want to. You looking at DJ booth? I'm sitting right there.
I want to ask you something, Tim.
Come on with it.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. I got a 15 and a 16-year-old. So when I was very strong too, super duper strong, stronger than a motherfucker, Tim. So listen, what happens when either A, they come just tell you what they're gonna do, or B, you find out they've been doing it anyway, because you and me both live in similar situations. Your situation is a little bit further than mine, but we don't live with our children full time. Mm-hmm. So when you find out that they've been doing something that you had no idea about, we're not talking about like kissing or sex and no shit. We just talking about some shit that you don't agree with. Because I'm gonna tell you something about a mom. A mom is like, she relates to her child. A mom's gonna always, when a man goes through his what they call a man shit when he go through a midlife crisis, a mom's gonna always go through her shit with her daughter. She's gonna relive her life through her daughter. So her daughter's gonna start wanting to wear shit and do shit that she's gonna allow her to do that you're not gonna know about. And you put your foot down, you're gonna A, lose her, or B, you know what? It's really no win. It's no win. Your kids are gonna love you.
It is.
They're gonna. It's
is.
a win. It's a win at the end, but they're gonna love you as much as they're gonna love you when they need to love you, and they're gonna love you how they love you. That's just it. I'm not saying how your shit gonna turn out, and mine is good, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm learning big time right now because ain't shit you can do when they decide to not do what you say not to do, and you don't want to keep saying that shit over and fucking over because you're gonna be like, okay. If you keep saying it over and over, you won't have a chance to fucking say that shit no fucking more, cuz.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, dog.
Yes, sir.
The way I deal with my shit. Oh, well, hold on. Let me make sure. What are you asking me so I can pose my answer right?
I guess what's gonna happen when that shit don't go your motherfucking way?
I blame the mama.
Oh, that's what you gotta do. That's first. That's step number one.
I blame the mama.
But they're gonna always, women have the biological win over man. There's nothing you can do outside of being a filthy rich, and that don't even work because when a child will crash and burn with their mama, they will sleep on the fucking grass under the fucking stars of their mama.
Right, but
so what you gonna do?
Okay, so I'm gonna take it back to this. I got to piss so bad. I'm about to piss in the cup because I want to finish this.
Go piss in the toilet here with WormHole and
No, we good. Look, I've been fortunate. You've been fortunate.
Don't call fortunate. What you finna say about a baby mama?
Yeah.
No, don't say the word fortunate when you refer to me and my situation. Go ahead with yours.
Okay. I've been fortunate. Okay, I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
I've been fortunate to have children by a woman that's not like that. You know, she's all about structure. You don't have to show. And I have a twin. Like she loves to show her body. Like she's the girly girl. Girly girl, you know, and I get it, but I've been fortunate enough to where I don't have to say too much because her mama done already told like you don't need to do that shit. Now I'm talking about little ones. Now when it comes to older ones, I can't really say too much because my daughter that's older right now, she into shit that most black motherfucking teenagers ain't into. She into horses and cows.
That's awesome.
Horses and cows.
Always gonna have on clothes.
She always because if it ain't cowboy boots, it ain't right. She don't wear no little old dresses. You know, white girls be skanky. And they wear the little cowboy boots with little short skirts. No. She
Scantily clad.
Some pants. Scantily clad. She wear her shit because, Daddy, I don't know if I got the rest of that cow down. I love it.
Jeans and boots.
Jeans and boots. If it ain't jeans and boots, it's these motherfucking hey dudes.
But
you know hey dudes?
Shit.
No. These shoes. Some hey dudes. That's it. Like she wear jeans, and when she does dress like a lady, she dresses like a lady. It ain't short. It ain't nothing because she feels like, Dad, I don't know what we need to do. And I know your kids are like that too.
Yeah. I don't have no problem with it.
They don't get out with that. But like you said, but we're going back to the women. I'm fortunate enough to have children with a woman that don't feel like that. When I met that woman, she ain't never showed me shit until it was crunch time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She don't even wear dresses. She wear pants. Cause I fuck with her. I like, you don't wear some dress? Nah, nigga, I don't wear no motherfucking dresses. She wear pants. Mm-hmm. Let's go. But a lot of these women nowadays with these young girls, and then you hear about the stories where a woman be like, I don't know why he fuck with my daughter like that. Cause you're letting your daughter dress like you.
But women influence their kids to dress because they want them to look like they want to look. That's why I say women relive their life. They live, what do you call it? Vicariously through their daughters. And they want them to dress a certain way so they can see them like, oh, look at my girl. She looks like this. Women love the baby doll effect. When they get old, they have human baby dolls to play with. And that's what causes a lot
of that's what it is.
Yeah. It's the baby doll effect. And a lot
they go ahead.
Yeah, think about the motherfucking songs and all this shit. All the women that's supposed to be so-called, quote unquote, pretty out there. The women that's the shit, you know, they got everything that you don't want your daughter to have. As a matter of fact, they look away. They don't even want their daughter to look. But that's another story for another day. What I was going to touch on just now. Yeah, we got about 6 minutes. So, but what I want to touch on is I kind of skimmed across women's. I mean, I watch all fucking sports, but what has grossed me out and always really have is why do women have to wear the shit that they wear? And you know what grosses me out about it? The motherfucking white men that make all the rules. We never look at them. Men run track, men play volleyball, men do every sport that women do. But why is it that a woman pole vaults shorts gotta be they gotta be like fucking thongs? And women shouldn't be okay with that now. They are changing some shit. But women, it's almost like I'm kind of caught. It's a catch-22. It's like I feel like women kind of like it, but then they don't like it. But I feel like cheerleaders in high school, I think cheerleading uniforms should change. Like the whole layout of everything should be different. Like it shouldn't be the same. You shouldn't look like that until you get out of college. Then it's your choice. When you become a professional, your suits can look how they want to look. But when you're in college and high school, nothing should be up in your ass at no point.
I agree with you, Troy. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know how your high school was ran. Our high school, where I went to high school at, was ran like this. Because we had some people that was Seventh-day Adventists. There was Jehovah's Witness. There was all kind of shit like that. And I don't know how they do things nowadays. You said we got about like 6 minutes.
3 now.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna make it quick. Nigga, whatever.
I'm doing nothing though.
Oh, nigga, we gonna do this shit all day.
Yeah, go ahead.
Them motherfuckers, I couldn't remember. It was cheerleaders in my school. Everybody else wore the little shit. Them motherfuckers was wearing pants up under their shit. Mm-hmm. It can be done. Because them parents didn't believe, like, I don't want my baby ass out there like that. I didn't want my baby ass like that. It would do the religion. It would do the religion. But at the same time, when I saw the shit, I'm like, well, shit, that's a good fucking idea. Why my baby out here, you know what I'm saying, with really some panties on.
That's it.
She out here, you know what I'm saying, she got on some panties and that skirt is just way too revealing. Because you got some motherfucking up here, we ain't looking, that motherfuckers up here ain't looking at, I'm looking at the game. I'm looking at my baby cheering, but I'm looking at the game. I'm cheering for her team and all that shit. We got some motherfuckers up here just come here to look at them babies.
Right here at this fucking college that I'm right by, I ain't gonna say their name, but I mean, this is every college, but this is a D1 school. Man, when they walk around, these fucking, the suits are just way too little. It just don't make no sense. They still not women yet. Now, these kids don't want you to say shit to them. Don't nobody want you to say shit to them in life. And I get that. But that's the problem with our fucking whole human race. Just because a person got a right, that sometimes that don't mean shit, man. You let a motherfucking dog loose at any age. That's why you keep dogs. I hate leashes. That's a whole other story. I wish they would fucking harness their dog. I still see motherfuckers that they fucking protest anything in life, but they still walk a goddamn dog around with a collar on his neck. What wants to walk around with something on their neck? Like, but anywho.
I don't know, Troy, what you mean, though. I'm not understanding what you mean.
Put a harness on a dog. Go around his body, man. Don't nobody want to be yanked on their fucking neck. Like, what you want somebody with something on your neck or around your body? Which one will make more sense? Your neck is where you breathe at. I mean, get the fuck. It's a fucking collar.
Okay.
But anywho. But anyway. So these motherfucking people need to stop. This shit can't be okay. It just can't be okay. Your kid is in fucking high school. Your kid is in college. Women should be like, fuck that. They don't need to wear this shit. Cheerleading uniforms can totally change. Just because something been going on for a long time. I hate the fact that a woman can say, just because I'm genetically engineered to have a baby, I'm a mother. You're not a fucking mother. You just can get fucked and have a baby. And just because this shit been going on forever, somebody to say these babies not wearing this shit no more. You can run track in some goddamn shorts. They can be tight, but they can be down past your mid thigh. Every track athlete, and your shirt don't have to look like a fucking halter top. That needs to be the standard across the board.
I used to date a track athlete, and this bitch was stacked. She would wear little shorts. That motherfucker wear like the tights that go down to your fucking calf muscle. Mm-hmm. She wouldn't wear that little shit. She like, I don't feel comfortable because I feel like everything is out. But she was a woman that was raised in a certain kind of era. Like, you don't need to show your goodies, baby. Don't show your goodies. Don't show your goodies. It
not your goodies.
Not your goodies.
That concludes this episode of the Wormhole. Join us next time to see what shit goes in the hole and comes out the other side gold.